Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. Tonight I'll be reading from Mark chapter 12, verses 35 through 44. And if you enjoy watching my content and learning about Jesus, please press that like and subscribe button. Thank you. While Jesus was teaching in the temple courts, he asked, "Why do the teachers of the law say that the Messiah is the son of David? David himself, speaking by the Holy Spirit, declared, 'The Lord said to my Lord, sit at my right hand until I put your enemies under your feet.' David himself calls him Lord. How then can he be his son?" The large crowd listened to him with delight. As he taught, Jesus said, "Watch out for the teachers of the law. They like to walk around in flowing robes and be greeted with respect in the marketplaces, and have the most important seats in the synagogues and the places of honor at banquets. They devour widows' houses, and for a show make lengthy prayers. These men will be punished most severely." Jesus sat down opposite the place where the offerings were put and watched the crowd putting their money into the temple treasury. Many rich people threw in large amounts, but a poor widow came and put in 2 very small copper coins, worth only a few cents. Calling his disciples to him, Jesus said, "Truly I tell you, this poor widow has put more into the treasury than all the others. They all gave out their wealth, but she, out of her poverty, put in everything, all she had to live on." What does this Old Testament verse say about the Messiah from verses 35 through 37? Jesus cited Psalm 110, verse 1, which speaks of 2 lords above Israel's king. The first is clearly God, Yahweh, but who is the second? Since no person had reigned over David, many first-century Jews believed the psalm spoke of the Messiah. Jesus pointed out, then, that this Messiah had to be more than a descendant of David. The political liberator they expected, he also had to be a heavenly or supernatural being. What was the temple treasury? The temple treasury was located either in the outermost court of the temple, called the Court of Women, or in a nearby hallway. There were 7 boxes for the temple tax and 6 boxes for free will offerings. The poor widow gave to the latter. God bless you guys.